You're watching WYLN TV 35. Now, from the area's leader in live local news, this is WYLN News, the area's #1 source of live local news and information in Luzerne, Schuylkill, Carbon, and Columbia counties. WYLN News starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Julia Wiegand. Authorities are on a manhunt for a University of Connecticut student suspected in 2 murders. 23-year-old Peter Manfredonia is wanted for allegedly killing a 62-year-old man and 23-year-old man in Connecticut. He's also accused of kidnapping the 23-year-old's girlfriend and fleeing the state with her. She was found at a rest area near Paterson, New Jersey on Sunday. State police released an image Monday of who they believe to be Manfredonia walking on railroad tracks in Monroe County. An Uber driver dropped him off in front of a Walmart in East Stroudsburg, but police believe he doesn't have any ties to Monroe County. A lawyer for his family pleaded today for his surrender as the multi-state search continues. He's described as a 6'3" white male and considered armed and dangerous. If anyone comes into contact with him, they're being urged to not approach him, but rather call police immediately or PA Crime Stoppers at 1-800-472-8477. A 2-year-old was shot and killed in Carbon County over Memorial Day weekend. The incident happened in the 100 block of Laurel Springs Road. Though police haven't released many details at this time, it was confirmed that a child was shot and taken to St. Luke's in Lehigh, where the victim died on Sunday. An autopsy is scheduled for Wednesday to determine the toddler's official cause of death. A Hazleton man was arrested following a high-speed pursuit in the city on Saturday. Officers were called to the area of 8th and Hayes Streets for a report of a loud party when they observed a blue Yamaha street bike traveling the wrong way on Hayes Street. Police attempted to conduct a traffic stop when the bike being driven by 22-year-old Jose Fernandez Cabrera took off at a high rate of speed. After a short pursuit, Cabrera was taken into custody. He was charged with fleeing and eluding. Driving while operating privileges are suspended or revoked, along with a handful of traffic violations. A man wanted on several outstanding warrants was taken into custody by West Hazleton police during a traffic stop last Thursday. Police pulled over a blue Volvo in the area of Susquehanna Boulevard, where they found the passenger, 28-year-old Benjamin Muscovich, who had 11 outstanding warrants against him. He was also found to be in possession of suspected fentanyl and over 100 small bags commonly used to package drugs. Muscovich faces charges of possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia. He was arraigned and denied bail for being considered a flight risk. Fire crews were called to a house fire in Schuylkill County Monday afternoon. A call came in for a report of a fire at 323 West Cherry Street in Shenandoah around 3:30 p.m. It broke out in the first-floor kitchen of the home, but quickly extinguished by firefighters. The fire marshal at the scene said it was caused by a culinary incident where a pot of oil was left on the stove. One of the residents was checked out by emergency personnel, but no injuries were reported in that Schuylkill County fire. The Laurel Mall will be reopening this weekend starting Saturday, May 30th, and following CDC health and safety guidelines. Hours will run from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sunday until further notice. Anchor store hours may vary, and restaurants will be open for takeout and curbside services. Cost Cutters, Holiday Hair, Nail Art, New Chinese Massage, the Play Zone, and drinking fountains will remain closed for now. Mall goers will still have to social distance, and customers and employees are encouraged to wear masks. Seating is limited, and hand sanitizing stations will be installed throughout the mall. High-touch areas, like elevator and door handles, will be regularly sanitized as well, and all mall events are canceled until further notice. The Borough of McAdoo was awarded funding from the Department of Community and Economic Development's Community Block Grant Program. McAdoo will receive $597,300 for the relocation of the Celebration Creek stormwater line. Now, during the project, the line will be relocated, so it'll run under Sherman Street and connect to the line crossing Kennedy Drive. The grant will ensure that McAdoo's water and sewage facilities are up to code and functioning properly. The announcement was made today by State Representative Jerry Knowles and Senator Dave Argall. Work is being scheduled to begin for the Reading, Northern, and Blue Mountain Railroad's passenger platform in Tamaqua. Borough Council voted to waive permit fees for the platform that'll be built outside the Tamaqua train station. The agreement to install the platform was finalized back in February. It'll allow visitors to board trains at Tamaqua's 1874 Philadelphia and Reading Railroad Depot. The borough will pay $36,000 toward the estimated $51,000 project. Construction was delayed because of the health pandemic. Over 30 brightly decorated cars drove by Heritage Hill Senior Community today to say hello to loved ones. Wyln's Julie Stefanovich has the story.
Family members and friends of residents at Heritage Hill Senior Community in Weatherly lined up their vehicles this afternoon for a drive-by parade to honor their loved ones. The parade was put together in less than a week by all those who were involved.
We reached out to our resident families to see if they'd like to participate, and we had a turnout. I didn't actually get to count every single car, but I believe we had 30 to 35 cars come through today.
Fortunately, there has not been any confirmed cases of COVID-19 reported at the facility.
We're doing great. We are currently COVID-free, so we're super excited about that, and we're really putting on an event like today to help keep our residents' spirits up as well as their families and the staff as well. It's something that's really great for everybody.
Residents were all smiles as the parade drove by.
It's a whole lot of fun for the families to come out and decorate their cars and wave and beep their horns and get excited to see our residents today.
To find out more about the facility or to schedule a tour, visit heritagehillsenior.com. Reporting for Wyln News, I'm Julie Stefanovich.
Thanks, Julie. Coming up on Wyln News, more closures and reopenings. Plus, Knoebels continues to wait for the green light. But first, we'll take a look at our 5-day forecast brought to you by the Wyln Weather Kids. We'll be right back.
My name is Alexander Bonomo. I'm 12 years old, and tomorrow's Wyln forecast is partly cloudy.
It's okay that everybody ignores me when I drive. It's fine, because I get a safe driving bonus check every 6 months I'm accident-free. Because I don't use my cell phone when I'm driving, even though my family does and leaves me all alone. Here's something else. I don't share it with Mom. Right, Mom? I have a brand new putter you don't even know about. It's awesome.
Safe driving bonus checks only from Allstate. Switching to Allstate is worth it.
Visit your local Allstate agent, the McNeilis Agency in Hazleton at 1092 North Church Street, or in Hometown in the Hometown Village Square. S.J. Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Renai, and trained comfort specialist, call S.J. Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
First, Earl Granville fought and sacrificed for his country. Then he inspired our entire nation.
That video right there, viewed more than 8 million times.
When I lost my leg, the community here in northeastern Pennsylvania was so good to me. And I want to show my gratitude. And that's why I'm running for Congress.
Earl will relentlessly fight to protect our northeastern PA conservative values.
I realize I can't do this alone. I need your help. I'm Earl Granville, and I approve this message.
Lehigh Valley Health Network's COVID-19 Assess and Test Center, located at 128 West 14th Street in Hazleton, closed for good Friday afternoon. COVID-19 testing services will now be at the Assess and Test Center at 140 North Sherman Court in Hazleton. Hours of operation are Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., as well as Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Any person suspected of having COVID-19 is encouraged to be assessed prior to making their way over to the testing center. Call 888-402-5846 for an over-the-phone COVID-19 screening with a nurse, schedule an e-visit or COVID-19 video screening through mylvhn.org or the MyLVHN app. The pandemic forced college students to learn remotely and take on costs for technology, housing, and other needs. Now, they're receiving checks to help with those expenses. Lackawanna County colleges and universities received nearly $10 million in federal grant money to aid students affected by the outbreak. At least half of the CARES Act funding for higher education must be used to provide cash grants to students. That includes expenses related to disruptions in education like course materials, technology, food, housing, healthcare, and childcare. Lackawanna College, the University of Scranton, Johnson College, Keystone College, and Marywood University have all received funding and are working to support their students. The U.S. Treasury Department and the IRS began sending nearly 4 million economic impact payments this week by prepaid debit card instead of by paper check. EIP card recipients can make purchases, get cash from in-network ATMs, and transfer funds to their personal bank account without incurring any fees. They can also check their card balance online, by mobile app, or by phone without incurring fees as well. It can be used online at ATMs or at any retail location where Visa is accepted. The free prepaid card also provides consumer protections like against fraud, loss, and other errors. This downtown Wilkes-Barre staple will be reopening its doors this Saturday. According to the business's Facebook page, Boscov's will reopen Saturday at 11. The store will be open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sundays. It'll also feature dedicated shopping hours for more vulnerable customers on Mondays from 11 a.m. to noon. Though it is too soon to know when Knoebels will exactly be able to reopen, the Department of Health recently said amusement parks can reopen in the green phase. At this time, Knoebels knows with certainty that the amusement park won't be able to reopen until at least June 27th. Knoebels will continue to assist their guests with reservations and general questions Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. by email or by calling 800-487-4386. They're currently accepting new reservations for early summer. However, reservations may be modified based on their actual opening dates. Coming up on Maple Manor's News Choice, we talk cybersecurity during the pandemic on this Trooper Talk Tuesday, Community and You. Plus, free pizza for grads. Stay with us.
Life is different, but it hasn't stopped. So when curiosity turns into a rash, an LVHN video visit is just a click away. No matter what you need, whether it's a phone call with a primary care provider or a specialist, or you just need advice on your health, we have a virtual care option that's right for you. And the best part? You'll always be seen by a Lehigh Valley Health Network provider. Visit lvhn.org/virtual to learn more.
You've seen university advertising. A student like me pitching you the same old ideas. But I'm not gonna do that.
Instead, I'm gonna tell you what you can do with a Penn State degree. You can help anyone. Go anywhere. Create! And with 20 campuses to choose from, you'll always feel at home.
Look, Penn State is amazing, but your best years are just beginning. Come find out for yourself.
There's no better place to shoot than Whitetail Preserve. Their skeet trap and sporting clay fields are professionally designed, and all stations are handicapped accessible. Whitetail Preserve has resident shooting instructors certified by the NRA in shotgun, rifle, pistol, home safety, and personal protection in the home. Whitetail can also cater any size event, whether it be a private party, corporate event, or wedding. Call 570-455-4251 extension 1378 for more information.
WYLN presents Community Update on the Coronavirus, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. with rebroadcast at 7 p.m. and 10 a.m. the following morning. Brought to you by the Lehigh Valley Health Network, PBS 39, Adams Outdoor, and WYLN TV 35. We're your local network.
Welcome to Community and You here on WYLN. I'm Julia Wiegand, and it is Trooper Talk Tuesday with Trooper Anthony Petrosky. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Great, great. And practicing that social distancing once again via iPad. And today on this Trooper Talk Tuesday, we are talking online safety during this pandemic. Now, recently with all the closures that we've had across the board, the world was able to adapt to having everything and transitioning to holding everything online, from meetings to classes, even partying online on websites like Zoom and every app that Google has to offer right now. But unfortunately, as we have adapted, hackers and predators have adapted as well. What are some of the ways that people can stay safe online while, making themselves vulnerable using video chats and things of that nature?
And you know what, this is a very important topic. And, we're always using social media. We're always using technology every single day. But now specifically during this pandemic, we're using it more than often. I mean, look at our interview right now. This is how we're adapting right now. And the good thing is it's allowing students to proceed through schooling, college, high school, and maintain their level of education. The bad part is there's people out there that will prey on that, and they will try to, send you viruses and trying to scam you. Scams are still going on, and they're more prevalent right now online. So, you have to be aware of your surroundings. Just because you get an email from someone that says they might be a bank, they might be this and that, if there's a link in there, please do not click on those links. Usually when there's a virus, when there's something bad that somebody wants you to, fall into, it will be a link within an email. So again, if you're not expecting that, if you're unsure of it, don't click on the link. As far as social media and children using the internet, you gotta monitor. Parents need to monitor what their kids are doing. I know I have 2 young kids, and it's great when they have their tablets and they're doing their own thing, but we have to know what they're doing. There's certain apps that you can use, kids mode, where they won't be able to click on external links. It won't allow you to. YouTube Kids is a great app. It weeds out a lot of inappropriate material. And if your kids have YouTube, go on there and look at the settings. If they're using Twitter, if they're using Instagram, and you don't know how to use it, download the app yourself, play around with it, look at the safety features. Talk to your kids about it. Say, hey, what apps are you using? What social media sites are you using? Have an open conversation with them, because you know what? There's a lot of bad things that go on the internet. Now, as far as online gaming, this is another way that scammers could, try to intrigue people. So online predators, they will use a technique called the grooming technique. And what that is they develop a rapport with an individual. They might tell you, oh, you're the best at this game ever. Well, I've never seen a player like you before. And then they start asking them questions. Hey, are you on Snapchat? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? And then they develop a rapport with them, and then they might ask them for some inappropriate material. So know what games your kids are playing. They shouldn't be chatting with people if they don't know who they are. When you're growing up, people always tell you don't talk to strangers. The same thing applies for online. If you don't know who they are, you shouldn't be talking to them. And that includes even on these online gaming systems.
As for adults and those who are new to all this big technology, groups are hosting meetings online. They're hosting conferences online. They're doing work via online. And some of those apps that people are using, all they have to do is click a link. They don't even need an account with said app. What are some of the ways to make sure that if those are trying to participate or those who are trying to organize events online, what are some of the precautions that they can take moving forward so that some random hacker doesn't just click on a link and surprise, we're in your meeting?
If you're going to be sending out a link for the meeting, you should send it to each individual. You shouldn't post it on your social media the link to a video, because then anybody who monitors your social media can click on that link also. So send it directly to the people that you want involved in your business meeting or in your group of friends that you want to get together with on Zoom or any other app. Send it to them directly. Do not post it on your social media, because then it's open to the public. It's open to anybody. So know who you're sending these links to and know who's in. If you don't know somebody that's in there, you should exit the meeting and start a new one, or ask them to exit. If they don't, click out of it, tell everybody else you're going to start a new meeting.
Online safety in general is a huge topic, but online safety during a time where people aren't even allowed outside for a little while, like outside hanging out with friends or just going to events in general.
Go to the trusted sources for information. Don't get caught up in the rumor mill. And on top of that, there might be some charities out there that might be soliciting money. I'm not saying don't give to them, but just do your homework. Look into them before you're quick to write a check to them. There are scammers out there that will prey on this pandemic and say that, your money's going to go here, where really it's going to go in their pocket. So do your homework and look into things before you just hand out your hard-earned money to people.
Thank you so much for meeting with us via iPad today for Trooper Talk Tuesday.
No problem. Happy to do it.
You too. And thank you everyone watching out there. Remember, stay safe online. Now that we're online right now more than ever, this is a huge time for hackers and predators to take advantage of those who may be naive and not know what they're doing. Watch out for your kids, watch out for yourself, and we'll see you next time here on Wyln.
My name is Mike, and I am a commercial installer at Service Electric.
My name is Leanne.
I'm Joe. My name is Kelly.
This is Priscilla with Service Electric's phone department.
We're doing our best to keep you connected to the outside world.
I'll let you guys know that we're out there. Keep you connected with your friends, family.
Allowing people to be educated, informed.
For our customers and students working from home.
That is why it is important for us to help you
while you stay healthy and safe.
You definitely can count on us, and we will get through this together.
All Care Home Care, providing quality in home care since 1986. Call and see how their team of licensed physical therapists, skilled nurses, speech, and occupational therapists can provide you with exceptional service in the comfort of your own home. They also offer dietitian, home health aide, and medical social worker services. You have a choice in your health care. For safe, friendly, qualified care, call All Care Home Care today and let their team begin taking care of you and your loved ones.
Looking for information on the coronavirus pandemic? Make sure it's from a reliable source. Go to WYLNTV.com and click on the Lehigh Valley Health Network banner for the real facts about the coronavirus pandemic. And watch WYLN News live at 5:30 for updates on this ongoing crisis. The source matters now more than ever. WYLN, we're your local network.
What's on TV? Plenty. WYLN TV 35, the best in local programming.
The Pocono Raceway agreed to host the Notre Dame Class of 2020 high school graduation ceremony Saturday, May 30th at 11 a.m. The event will follow recommended guidelines for social distancing and safety precautions provided by the CDC and PA Department of Health. Notre Dame's high school class of 2020, along with a limited number of their family members and loved ones, will take part in the event while remaining inside their personal, decorated vehicles. The ceremony will be broadcast via the Pocono Raceway's internal FM radio station, the track's double-sided video boards, and Blue Ridge Cable's video coverage. The Wilkes-Barre VA Medical Center is set to hold a virtual community town hall meeting with veterans. The live virtual community town hall meeting will be held through the Wilkes-Barre VA's Facebook page. Veterans, family members, and the public can provide online feedback using the live chat feature during the broadcast. It'll be broadcast live at VA Wilkes-Barre on Facebook Wednesday, May 27th at 5 p.m. This is a public meeting, so all are welcome to attend. Listen up, 2020 grads. Pizza Hut partnered with America's Dairy Farmers to bring you a special giveaway. The pizza chain's giving away 500,000 pizzas to the class of 2020 graduates. To claim your free pizza, graduating high school seniors can visit pizzahut.com/gradparty. There, you'll receive a coupon for a one-topping medium pizza that'll be deposited into your account. Coupons will be valid for online redemption through June 4th, so don't forget to sign up and get your free pizzas. Offers good while supplies last. Wyln's partnered with Heller's Gas to bring you a weekly online promotion, and we have this week's winner. Takeout Tuesday features 5 local restaurants each week on our Facebook page. In order to be entered to win, all you have to do is like Heller's Gas, Wyln News, and each featured restaurant's Facebook pages. Then you'll click and share the post. That's it. We'll pick one winner at random every Tuesday to win the gift certificate bundle, and it looks like Donata Cesaro de Zamudio is this week's winner. Be sure to keep tabs on our Facebook page for your chance to be the next winner. That's the news. Remember, the source matters now more than ever. Catch all the latest on our Facebook page or WYLNTV.com, where you'll find the real facts about COVID-19 from LVHN or who's open for business. Stay with us. A look at today's weather is next, right here on WYLN TV.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi